Hey guys, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go check out and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Highland Brewing. They're out of Asheville, North Carolina. This is their Black Mocha Stout. This is their most robust beer that they brew. I'm reading on the back here. Black Mocha Stout, Highland's most robust beer, having a very malty body with a large roasted chocolate flavor, all achieved solely through the use of special roasted barley grains. It is black in color with a very clean finish and a moderate hop flavor. Just a wee bit different, it says. And it says, look for their other beers. And I've done several of the other ones. Gaelic Ale, I wasn't really impressed. Oatmeal Porter was very good. St. Teresa's Pale Ale, not had that. Cashmere India Pale Ale, it was okay. The Cold Mountain Winter Ale, haven't had that. I'll be looking for that this winter and see if we can do that. And other seasonals. So we'll see how it goes, guys. They got a lot of competition in Asheville, North Carolina. Sierra Nevada's going there. So many craft breweries down there. Me and the wife went down there last year and spent 2.5 days down there, I think during Labor Day, and had a large time visiting different breweries and stuff. So it was pretty good. So a lot of great beers down there. So if you're making crappy beer, you won't be making it long, that's for sure. So guys, let's see, we ready to get the cap off this now? Let's go a little further. Cuisine for this, the cheeses are the Swiss, Earthy, Camembert, Gouda, Fontina, and the meat for this is beef, shellfish, smoked meat, game, and grilled meat. And the glassware for this is the pint, the becker, the tumbler, the mug, the sidel. I got the pint glass today. And this is not recommended for extended cellar rings. It's only 5.6, though, is what I have here. Let's see if it has it on the label. I don't think it has it listed on the label here, what the ABV is. They kind of need to put the data and the ABV on the labels. That's the only thing that I need these smaller crappers. And these guys are not really small. They can put the date on the label, so I'm going to hack them on that. Step up to the plate, guys. Put a damn date on the bottle. I know it's a stout, but it's only 5.6%. You're not wanting to sell this damn beer for 20 years, so put a date on the bottle, or you won't see very many more of these on this review. That's the biggest problem with the craft beer industry right now. That is the solely biggest problem with the craft beer industry. No dates on the frickin' labels. Julian codes, nah. Any kind of code. What are you, James Bond? You gotta have a code. Put a date on the label. Come on, guys. I mean, that's horse hockey. God almighty. That chaps my ass more than anything. Over to the light. This has got a very dark, it's almost black, but I am getting some ruby red tinges around the outside of the glass there. I can see some light, but it is almost pitch black. Just barely getting a little bit around the outside. Now, if you're not holding it up to a light or anything, you're not going to get it. Over here, I don't see any light to it, but over to the bulb, I am getting just a slight amount of the deep ruby red. So, looks very good in glass. Let's give it a damn smell, see what we got. Wow, wonderful beer. It's got a great smell. Chocolate, coffee. I'm getting a lot of coffee on this. A lot of roasted malt. Maybe just a little bit of licorice and toffee in there. Maybe some tobacco even. Very nice smelling in the glass. Let's give it a taste, guys. Alright. Coffee. The taste is just like the nose. Coffee, chocolate, roasted malts, caramel. I'm getting a little bit of tobacco there too. I really am. And I don't even smoke. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. Like I said, these guys may put a date on their cartons or their cases or something. It's not on the bottle. You know, there may be something digitized somewhere. Still got a lot of condensation on the bottle here, but I don't think they've actually got. We'll double check when we come back from the final chug, guys, but I don't think there's a date on it. So, very tasty though. 5%, 5.6%. We kind of need a date on this one, guys. I'm pretty sure this is a fresh bottle. I'm pretty sure this is this year's edition. But how can you tell? There's no date. You're guessing. We don't like to guess. I don't like to guess. I guess I'll be right back. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. This is pretty nice beer. I really enjoy this. This is definitely an A beer, but it's a low ABV beer, being at 5.6%. And I said I'd look at the bottle, and so if I've seen any kind of digitized date, and it's got such sediment in. There is something digitized on the bottom, but there is absolutely nothing on the front of the label to give you an idea of how old the beer is, so that I can tell. And nothing on the bottle as far as any kind of printed date around the label. So that is a big deterrent to me. I mean, if it's a 7, 8, 9, 10% beer, it's going to keep, but still, it's kind of like to know what year it is. Put the damn year on there if it's that damn tight on the ink. Guys, final chug. Y'all hear me harp on this every beer just about, so I know y'all get tired of hearing this, but it's getting better, but we're not there yet. We are not there yet. To me, this is a 9 out of 10 beer. It's not quite a 10, but it's very tasty, very enjoyable. I mean, it's almost sessionable, 5.6%. Nothing bitter about it. The IBUs on this beer is 25, so very chocolatey, a lot of coffee going on there. Very tasty. I mean, the date is what I'm going to harp about on this beer, like I always do. Where's the date on this one? And like I said, this would be a 9 beer if it had a date on it, but it don't. So it gets the 8, A-. This is a 9 beer if it had a date. No date, it's an 8 beer. Guys, step up to the plate at Highland, put the date on the label, put some yellow digitized writing above the label, below the label, no code. Just what bottled on or Best Buy, or even a year on a stout or something like this. The low ABV, it's 5.6. It needs a date. It needs a bottle on date, because you don't want to sell this beer 2, 3, 5 years. 5.6%, I wouldn't sell this beer more than a year. And then it's probably going to lose a little bit being that low ABV. It's going to be a little sweeter. The IBUs is probably even going to be less than that then, because it won't be quite as bitter. It'll be a little more sweeter. Especially if it's not cellared in a refrigerator where the yeast can continue working or whatever. So, guys, with that being said, like I said, it's an 8. Rate Beer has it at 95 overall and 94 in the style. I'd agree with that if they had a damn date on it, but they're not getting that grade tonight because they don't have a date on it. The ratings from Beer Advocate is 88 in the good. I think it's a tad better than that, but you know what they need to do. So step up to the plate. Tomorrow we're going to step up to the fridge and see what's in there. Hope tomorrow's beer has a date on it. I might even try to find one in there that's got a date on it, just to show these guys it can be done. See y'all tomorrow.